Ausbildung here, Ausbildung there, Ausbildung here. If you don't get Ausbildung, Germany government will not give you documents. Keep quiet.
This my sister always have good points. The only thing is the way she explained it. This made people to always attack her in her video. So we are going to analyze this video, and I will bring one of my sister also who will join in analyzing this video. What she said Ausbildung alone cannot give you document in Germany, and I'm sure she's speaking to asylum seeker or Aduros, anyone you call it. With this, I welcome you to this beautiful platform. My name is Linda. I base here in Germany. I create educational content like this that help to educate, enlighten, sanitize people so that they do not fall into a trouble. It's been a long time I sit down like this to make video because I have been busy. I am still very busy. So I come across this video, I think on TikTok, that she always make good point, like I said, but she explain it and express herself. You know, when you bring out topic like this, you need to explain it to the layman understanding so that people will not misunderstand you. What she said was actually right, but the way she explained it, you cannot come and tell somebody that only Ausbildung cannot give you document, while you see other people saying that if you want to, obtain your document fast in Germany, that you need Ausbildung. So you need to give them elaborate. I don't know if somebody is getting me. I don't want to talk too much. If you like this content, you can hear my voice now matching, like some people who always come here to see if my mouth and my voice is matching. If you like it, subscribe, because this video is very, very important. I'm going to bring my sister who will explain this thing very well. So let me just throw a bit before I bring in my beautiful black ebony sister who will explain. I will allow you to watch the video now. So this our sister from the beginning said that Ausbildung cannot give you document in Germany. Even there was a video she also made where she was saying that you should not go to school in Germany, that you should go and work, that school is this, school is that. She's making good point, but the problem is expanding it. You need to explain yourself so that people will know the angle you are coming from. Yes, it's not only Ausbildung that can fetch you document. You will hear from this our sister. Let's go.
Ausbildung here, Ausbildung there, Ausbildung here. If you don't get Ausbildung, Germany government will not give you documents. Keep quiet. Make una.
So someone sent me this video, and I know this is an indirect way of the person telling me, can you react to this video? Now, I could not react to the video until I went to the lady's page, this my beautiful lady, her page, to watch the whole of the video, because we are living in an era where people just go around screen recording people's video in order to cause problem. Now, when I watch her video, it is okay. The thing is, everybody has his or her own way to pass information. And if you think somebody is passing a particular information that you don't like, you must not watch, instead of you going to a comment section to maybe harass her and the rest. Now, she passed very important information, but we are taking those information wrongly. She said it is not only Ausbildung that can give you document in Germany, which is true. Now, the problem is she would have explained much more better. The thing is, when you seek an asylum in this country, you will seek an asylum, either a political asylum or a refugee asylum. And there are criteria. There are criteria that they take into consideration before they will grant you a political asylum or a refugee asylum. So if you do not meet up with these criteria, obviously you're not going to be granted political asylum or refugee asylum. That is when now you can look for other means to have your document. Some will put effort to work. Some will decide that they want to go and do Ausbildung, because now Ausbildung is favoring people. Now, for someone, I'm talking like someone who have, let's say 100%, experience when it comes to the Ausbildung, because we have so many people on this or that in this my page that they have applied for the Ausbildung article that just came I think it was a year ago, the article 16G. Now some have used the Ausbildung to have their documents, which is true. Now it does not necessarily mean that, oh, when you just come it's only Ausbildung that can give you document. No, if you are accepted under political asylum or refugee asylum, they are going to give you your document. I think that is the message she was trying to pass, that people should not think that it's only Ausbildung or schools or whatsoever that can give you document. Now the other thing is, people too just say it because they want to say it. Let's say somebody who have gotten his or her document through Ausbildung will just come under and say Ausbildung, but the person will not explain. Now most of us that are coming from Africa, whereby our countries is not having maybe political problem or refugee problem and so on, it will be difficult for us to fall under the criteria of political asylum or refugee asylum. That is why most of our asylum are being rejected. When you see people who are coming from countries whereby they are having problems and it can be proven, or the whole way know about it, for example Ukraine, they automatically get their document upon arrival, right? Some in Africa will also prove themselves and show so many proof. It cannot only be political problem, it can also be cultural problem, female gender mutilation, worshipping of a god that you don't. They don't accept your sexual orientation, like lesbianism and gay and so on. People can also use that to have their documents, right? Now, if you cannot prove beyond reasonable doubt that that is the problem that makes you to leave your country, it will be difficult for them to grant you any of these asylum that we are talking about. That is when people start looking for other means, like maybe getting married, having a child, putting effort to work. Because once the asylum is being rejected from birth, it means you're no more under birth again. Now, while you're living in the country, you are under the city. Now, when you are under the city takes so many things into consideration: your activity, your work experience, your integration level, etc. Now, those are the things that the city takes into consideration, which is something that if somebody is meeting me for the very first time and asks me, what can I do? I will tell the person, put your effort. Like she said, God, at the end of the day, God is the one that is going to give you document, which is true. Put your effort and leave the rest for God to do. Now, when it comes to the Ausbildung part, I will tell you that do Ausbildung because you want to do it, because it is going to help you in the future, meaning that you're going to use one stone to maybe shoot two birds in the bush, right? Now, when you do Ausbildung because you really want to do Ausbildung or study or whatsoever, you will not be under pressure to do that Ausbildung, because you know in the future the Ausbildung is going to help you. And maybe in between the time of the Ausbildung, you can have document. Now, I'm going to tell you that I know of so many people who have gotten their document. One guy just called my husband yesterday and told him what they have given him. Yeah, so I know so many people who have received their document also through Ausbildung, and we have also seen people in this particular channel, they come and they say, oh, we apply for this and we got it. Now the thing is, people are ignorant of certain things that are outside. The article 16G is outside there to give you documents or to help you proceed with your Ausbildung without any stress. When you have your Ausbildung plan for both practical and theory place, you just send it to them and apply. They are going to check so many things. Now, sometimes some of the things that can hinder people is also crime. Now, most of them will never come online and tell you that, oh, I have crime, this happened to me, A, B, C, D, E. Now, some of them things, crime is only when maybe you go to prison. No, I have somebody who was deported just because he fought with someone and the person was wounded, and they consider that problem as Körperverletzung, that's body injuries. Now, most times, some of them will go to apply for their documents and they realize that they have crime under their name, and then they are going to reject them. And some are also very, very free and they still deport them, like what she said in her video. But generally, I'm going to tell you that if the Bundesmigration, das BAF, has rejected your asylum, try other means. Information is key. Do not just sit and take information anyhow. Even when you come here to watch anything, please also try to do some research and be sure of what you're doing. Like I always say in my video, Germany is not all about longevity. There are people who are here 20 years, they still cannot give you the information that you want. But if you're smart enough, you can look for your information and make proper use of it. Now, what she said in her video, it's nothing wrong. It's just that she could not put it in the best way that you could understand. Or maybe she's shouting because people always come to her comment section and say things that are not so necessary to her. Or maybe she thinks they are going against her view. But we are living in a world or in a space where everybody has his or her space. If you think that what she's saying is not okay for you, then you must not comment. You can just pass as well, right? Like I said, it is not only Ausbildung, but if the worst comes to the worst, just focus on certain things as well. Do not sit and regret. Because when you seek an asylum, at the beginning of the asylum, it is just the asylum that can give you document. Either you seek an asylum you seek a political asylum or a refugee asylum. And if you're not granted any of these asylum, then look forward to see what can also give you documents. For the short time I've lived here and in this, my community, with the people we have worked together to see how things can move forward for us, I can categorically tell you that there are so many that got their document, not from birth, not through asylum, because their asylum were rejected. They could not prove that they want a political asylum or they're eligible for political asylum or refugee asylum. So we try other means, like we started talking this thing long time ago, Beschäftigung Dudu, Ausbildung Dudu, before even the Ausbildung Article G, 16G came into existence. So many people tried the Beschäftigung Dudu and the Ausbildung Dudu, which they succeeded. So my people, take this information and stay safe. I love you guys. Shalom. I'm not coming online regularly because I'm really busy now. I'm enjoying the moment. I finished my school. I just want to catch some good sleep and maybe work less now because I have put 3 whole years. That is, I pause everything when it comes to my life for 3 good whole years. I love you people. Stay safe. Shalom.
Well, you have heard what our sister said, and I want to thank her for this wonderful explanation. And I believe you learned 1 or 2 things from this video. Like I said before, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe, share our video, drop your thought and your opinion in the comment section. I will see you again in my next video. I am still Linda TV. Bye-bye.